Good evening. Today is September 7, 2020, and I am Sudarshan Sukhani. As usual, in this webinar, we discuss Nifty intraday trading ideas. Today, the plan was to buy the Nifty if it goes above 11,350, but we were not going to buy immediately on a breakout. The idea was that if it goes above that, we will buy it on a dip. That did not happen till 3 p.m. So the buying trade never started. The second trade for the morning for today was if the Nifty breaks the 15-minute low and is below 11,350, then we will go short. That happened. In the morning, the Nifty made a 15-minute range. That low was 11,320 and then it broke on the downside. It went 60 points down from that level all the way to 11,260. So it was a trade that should have been taken by me as per my plan. Sell at 11,320, which was the low of the 15 minutes, and then look for a decline. That decline came about, but there was a sharp rally immediately after the 60-point dip. So the exit was something that you have to plan. Maybe you took a 30-point profit and closed your position at 11,290 itself. Maybe you waited for that, and when it started going up, then you closed somewhere. And the strong chance is that when you saw the big rally, you closed the trade at break-even, which was at 11,320. That's also possible. And the Nifty gave you a lot of opportunity to exit without losing money because it went sideways between 11,300 and 11,320 for almost 1.5 hours, 90 minutes. So there was a trade. Some of you may have made a profit, some of you have made a break-even trade, depending on where you exited. And depending on where I exited, I would have done the same. But that trade did happen, and going out at break-even is no big problem. Now, after being fairly choppy throughout the day, in the late afternoon, the Nifty had a 100-point rally all the way from 11,280, which was a low it made, and bounced back to 11,380 approximately. That 100-point late afternoon rally was a sign that perhaps the market is buying that 11,300 level repeatedly. It goes there is buying, it comes back above 300, went there again, there was buying, it came back above 300 again, and the Nifty then closed at the top of its day's range. So that zone 11,300 to 350 seems to be holding for the time being. So my trade as a swing trader was to go long in the Nifty around the closing, which means let's say around 310, 315. When the sense was that the market is doing rather well and bouncing strongly on the upside. That's a swing trade. You can go long with calls, you can go long by selling puts, you can go long by buying futures, but I went long because in anticipation that there is some strength and the support is holding. Now, this support may break tomorrow. It's quite possible and I wouldn't be surprised. But at least for today, that trade was there. Now, this trade continues for tomorrow. If the market is above 11,350, we would be buyers on a 15-minute breakout of the high. This time we are buying the breakout because today's afternoon trade and momentum can carry forward tomorrow morning. So the first trade in the morning is to look for a buying opportunity above the first 15 minutes high if the Nifty is above 11,350. And the second trade, if it's not or if it starts falling, if the Nifty breaks 11,300 again tomorrow, we would go short immediately because 300, that level has been tested repeatedly. If the Nifty again starts breaking it, it means that test is failing. That's the first chance, that's the first sense we will get. So we have two different trades for tomorrow. We'll see what happens. As usual, I trade very carefully, keep minimum risk, and I expect that you also do the same. We'll talk tomorrow after evening on what happened in the market and our plans for the next day. Meanwhile, enjoy your trading, have a lot of fun. Jai Hind.